Hi guys, get ready for today's workout. It is going to be a HIIT style workout with some great cardio, lower body, upper body, and core. I have a fitness loop, a set of dumbbells, and a stability ball. So we're going to get started right away with a warm up. We're going to start with our feet apart wide and squat down and up. Abs are in nice and tight. We're going to press right into those heels. Nice, strong, solid core here. You always want to have your breath. Focusing on your breathing. Set your intention for today's workout. Couple more. We're going to tap and reach it up right here, both arms. Outer thigh lift. We're going to get those legs nice and warm. 4 more. Give me an upright row right here. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Keep those feet apart wide and lunge side to side. Now you can reach it down. Set those hips back. Keep the chest lifted. You can also keep your hands right here above the knees. We're going to add that shoulder. Feel those inner thighs. 8, 7, your obliques waking up. 4, 3, give me a plie right here, or a sumo. So it's a wide squat, but we're a little wider than that. We're more in a plie. Just want to get those inner thighs a little warmer. Pulse it down right here. Abs are in nice and tight, chest is lifted. 8 more is 8. 4 more. Good job. Tap and reach it up right here. Single arm. Just really stretch through the side. Keep the arm. Give me a step touch. Eight more. You can start to sink it down a little deeper now. 4, 3. Give me a little jump rope right here. And jack it out for 4. Little jump rope. Jack it out. Jump rope. Jack it out. You're going to give me a step touch and a shoot right here. Step touch, shoot it up. Imagine grabbing a basketball and then pushing it up overhead. Warm up those calves. Good job, march it out. Lifting those knees up. Breathe. Remember, you want to keep the body moving. If you are winded or you need a break, at least march it out or walk around the room a little bit. Four more. We're going to do a side lunge, starting with this side. Similar to what we did, but we're stepping out. Let's reach down for that toe. Feeling that body getting a little warmer now. Last 2, last 1. March it out. Grab a quick drink. We are ready to go. All right. First one, we're going to put that fitness loop right above the ankles. I love the loops because they're relatively inexpensive, they're portable, you can bring them anywhere, and they really can provide great resistance for the legs. Depending if you're using a longer band, you can use a longer band for upper body. I highly recommend it to add to your home gym. So for the first one, we are going to get that heart rate up. Feet apart, you want to make sure the band is taut. And we're just going to step touch this leg first. So you're kind of in a low position here, like a semi-squat. You're going to bring it up and take it back. Now you can add those arms and up. you'll find that heart rate does go up pretty quickly here with this band. What a difference. And if you don't have a band, don't worry about it. Just maybe sink down a little deeper. I just want to get that heart rate up. We're going to hold it here. So notice when I tap the toe in, I'm not bringing it all the way in. I'm bringing it about halfway in to keep that band stretched, to keep that resistance on the legs. 8 more. Woo! Good job. Squat down and up. Now, you want to make sure that you're not folding those knees in. So really use the resistance. 4 more. Good job. We're going to add an outer thigh lift. Squat, lift. You're going to feel it right away when you lift that leg up. You're going to land toe ball heel. Now, you don't have to lift too high. You're going to feel those outer thighs. So your heart rate's going to be up and challenged the whole time during this workout. If you want to make it a little harder, we're going to tap the floor and then bring it up. Woo! Work through it. Use your breath. So make sure you're going a little deeper to that squat if you're reaching the floor. 8, 7. Little hang time when you lift that leg. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You can take that band off. Good work. All right, we're gonna grab one weight. All right, we're gonna do a swing, dumbbell swing. You're gonna have a wide stance toe turnout. Bring it down up to shoulder height. I want you to keep those legs working. I want you to sit into those heels. Come up, weight comes up to about shoulder height. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze right there, right there. This again, gonna get that heart rate up. It's more about the hips and the core here. Yes, you are holding that weight, but you're only going to about shoulder height. Think about those inner thighs. Three more. 2 and 1. Woo! Good job. Let's do a little cardio. We're going to come down to a plank for a plank jack. One of my faves. Hands under your shoulders. Feet together. You can always tap out side to side. Ready? Here we go. These intervals will be about 30 to 40 seconds when we're doing something that's just a little bit more taxing and cardio. Feel those shoulders. Feel those legs for sure. Whew. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Whew. Good job. All right, let's do a little shoulders. Grab your dumbbells. So we're working it all. Working it all. I'm going to start with a squat to an upright row. If it's too much with the squat, just do the upright row. So you're going to squat, row. Now there's no need to rush here. So you're pressing and pulling. Abs are tight. Now every time we do an upper body exercise, we're going to do some push-ups after it. So we can really get that burn. push. Squat it down, lift it up. 2 more. Last one. Put those weights down. I'm going to be doing the push-ups in a variety of ways. This first one, I'm going to be on my knees. I want to get some speed in here. So you're going to give me 30 seconds. Hips are down. I have my knees apart. Hands are aligned with the shoulders. Here we go. So you can start out a little quicker and then slow down. But we only have 15 seconds to go. So get in as many in as you can. Remember, we're going to be doing a variety of push-ups. Last one. Come on up. Woo! Quick sip if you need it. All right. So we're going to work the legs. You're going to grab your weights and you're going to do rear alternating lunges. Great for the inner outer thigh, the glutes, quads as well. So I'll do these from the side. You're just holding on to those weights for resistance. Bring it down. Now I want you to try to go nice and low. You might go lower than me. Go for it. Just want that front knee over the heel. The back heel is up. And you want to go down and then sink into that front heel to come up. Breathe. So we're working the legs from different angles. So we did some side steps, some squats and outer thigh. Now we're working a little bit more glute. Couple more. Now hold this one back. Pulse it down. Come up. Pulse it down. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come up. 5, 6, 7. Do it again. Hang on to it. I know they're hard. We have 2 more. Last time. Hold it here. Put your weights down. Keep that leg back there. Bring your chest up. We're going to tap in, out, jump. In, out, jump. If you don't like to jump, just pulse it down. So you go in, out, pulse, or in, out, jump. The pressure is still on this front leg. Ooh, never know what's coming at you today. But we are getting the whole body done. Legs. Sometimes it's going to be with weights. Sometimes it's going to be in a cardio move. Ooh. 2. Last one. Good job. Get those weights again. Remember what leg was forward. How could you forget? I had my right leg forward. We're going to do the alternating, and then we're going to keep that right leg forward. We're going to change the alternating a little bit. We're going to pulse for 3 and come in. Any leg can start. So it's 3 pulses and come in. We really want to fatigue those legs. So remember, we are going to be doing that static work with the other leg forward. Remember we did those singles? This one gives you a little bit more of a chance to go down low. Keep that chest lifted. Now when you're ready, you're gonna hold that other leg back. So I'm holding it back. You might need to switch. Come up, do it again. Pulse for 7. Come up. Now, if it's too much to hold the weights, take it out, or you can hold one weight. You want to keep the pressure on that front leg. Breathe. Keep your shoulders nice and strong here. 3 more. 5, 6, 7, 2 more. One more. Woo, getting a little shaky. 5, 6, 7. Put those weights down. Bring your chest up. Same stance. If you need to switch it a little bit or alter it, but keep that same leg forward. In, out, jump. Think about using your core here too. Remember, if you don't want to jump, just sink it down. In, out, sink it down. This is your cardio. Now you don't have to be too low here to feel it. Four. Really feeling those quads. 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Shake it out. We're gonna go back to upper body. We're gonna work those shoulders again. Breathe. We're gonna do an overhead press, and then we're gonna work the push-up again. Couldn't think of it. All right. We're gonna have our palms facing each other. We're gonna go up and down. Nice strong stance. Make sure you're not leaning back. Tuck that pelvis a little bit. You can always go one arm at a time. And if you want to add a little help from the legs, go ahead. It's not a deep squat though. It's a press. Pace it your own way. You can go a little faster, a little slower. Just work those shoulders, full range of motion. Here's that option with the leg help. Core is definitely on board here. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. Woo. Now, if you have a stability ball, grab it. I'm gonna do my next set of push-ups on the ball. You don't have to. You can do these on your feet, your toes, or your knees. But I'm gonna use the ball. I'm gonna have to roll back a little more. You wanna make sure you enter and exit the ball from the back. Nice thing about the ball is you can have a little bit more of the ball on your thighs to make it a little easier. Ready? We have 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Now I'm gonna definitely be slower than my last set because this is a harder position. I'm gonna make it a little harder. Nice strong legs. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. Keep that neck nice and long. Woo! Get those reps in. 1 more. Woo! Walk it back. Nice job. Woo! Put that ball to the side. How we doing? All right. Good work. Cardio legs. Put that band above your ankles again. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it. So we're gonna do a few exercises. They're not gonna be long. You're gonna get a little recovery in between, but they're all gonna be cardio based with the band, all right? So you can split it however you want. You can do one leg at a time. You can do both legs at the same time if it's too much with the jump. We're gonna do a drop squat. So you're gonna feel that band stretched, and then you're gonna go out a little further. I'll show you from the side. Easy peasy, right? Drop it down. You can go side to side here, and we are gonna be doing that version. Come on, work. Three, 2, and 1. March it out. All right, next one's gonna be an air jack. Have your feet apart. We're gonna squat, come down to the floor, air jack. You can come up with one leg at a time if you don't like two. Here we go. Take your time, these are hard. Five seconds. Ooh. Last one. Ooh. Good job. All right. Next one, we're gonna tap right center, left center. Have that band stretched. Ooh. So we go right, left. Now you don't have to jump. You can stay right here. Watch from the side. Or you can jump it. Ready? Here we go. Similar to the drop squat. I want you to try to drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. One foot is always in front of something imaginary right there. So one foot, find your marker. 5 seconds. Heels down. And time. Whew. Horrible, but good. Whew. Next one, come on down. Bring that band to your heels. So it's like this. Bicycles, core and cardio. Legs here. So you're pulling those legs against each other. At the same time, you're keeping the shoulders lifted and you're twisting side to side. Make sure you go to full extension. Push, push. You pull one leg in and extend the other. Once you get it, you can pick up the pace a little bit. Really push. Pull one leg in as you extend the other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bring it up. Oh, good job. Take that band off. So we got a lot of legs on that one. A lot of legs. Good job. I'm gonna check my time. Get 2 weights. Good work. All right, we're gonna keep those legs going. We're gonna do a deadlift to a rear lunge bicep curl. Or you know what, let's not do the rear lunge. Let's just do a squat. So it's gonna be deadlift, squat, deadlift, squat. So you're getting a little bit of leg A little bit of bicep. I'll show you from the side. Deadlift, bicep curl. Feel those legs. Now we're going to focus on those biceps. And 2 more. Last one. Hold this. Hold. Hold the squat. We're going to go down right, down left. You're in a little bit of a squat here. Focus on the bicep. You can slow this down. You're not in a deep squat, but you are sitting in those heels. Keep your wrists straight and try to get that full extension with that arm. 3 more. These are hard. 2 and 1. Woo! Put those weights down. Quick way to work those biceps. All right, I'm gonna do a full push-up to a shoulder tap for those biceps. And again, we're getting those shoulders in with that push-up and your chest. I'm gonna do a full push-up because these are slow, and we're gonna be here for 45 seconds, not 30, because they are slower. You can always go to your knees. I may go to my knees. I'm gonna see how I feel. All right. Have your feet a little wider if you're like me. Tuck that pelvis. Ready, set, my eyes on the clock. 45 seconds, so you're gonna push up, tap. Now you're gonna do your best to try to keep those hips stable. You can do these on your knees too. Oh, this is a lot of core as well. You have less than 30 seconds. Can you see why I wanted to slow these down? You're gonna really feel your obliques. Do the best you can on the push-up. I'm gonna try to go deep to get the back a little bit here. I can feel my lats. 10 seconds. I'm gonna try to get 1 more in. Good job, bring it in. Woo. Few shoulder rolls. Good work. Woo. All right, we're gonna do a little kickboxing leg now. And then we'll focus on the legs a little bit more with a curtsy. We'll do a little upper body and then more push-ups. All right. Whew. Arms up. All right, let's just get into that kickbox mindset. I want you to feel your core, double it up. Do we feel that core? This is a little active recovery. 4, 3, 2. Give me a jump rope. All right, we are gonna squat out this leg, side kick, or front kick, or side knee. You have lots of options here. Hold the feet, pulse it down. You can go with any kick you want. That side kick, I'm gonna get my heel up, but you can switch it up. We have about 40 seconds. I'm gonna give a nice strong elbow block here when we squat with this leg. Squat, kick. Remember, it's a squat. You're getting this inner and outer thigh. I'll show you from the side. Now you can do front kick or a side knee. So it's out, in, kick. Almost there. Cardio legs. 3 more. 2, 1, jump rope. We're gonna do a little something before we go to the other leg. Hold those feet apart. Hold it here, give me uppercuts. Your feet aren't too wide here. I want you to feel the obliques. Get ready. We're gonna do 2 uppercuts and a half burpee. You're gonna have to bend those knees to get to the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, or make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2 doubles. Your pace. I want you to feel that core. And you can change the lead. Last one. March it out. All right, recover just a bit. Squat, side kick. 40 seconds. Feet together, pulse. Those are hard. 4 more. Ready? Get those arms ready. Out in kick, or out in knee. Remember, just like your punch, you want to get that leg out and in quick. Chest is up on that elbow block. It's like a little sumo squat. 15 seconds. Imagine an opponent coming at you from the back. Squeeze it. Power. 2 more. March it out. Another cardio. I'm gonna get a quick sip, then we'll grab those weights. This is another one for the legs. Working the legs from different angles. This is gonna be a scissor, scissor, drop. Scissor, scissor, drop. So you always have one leg alternating forward on a very narrow lunge. Let's just start with the scissors. So just get your scissor down. You can even make them a little bigger. Scissor, scissor, drop. Scissor, scissor, drop. Scissor, scissor, drop. Left leg forward, then right leg forward. So you're alternating. These are one of my favorites for the legs. Now drive those arms. Go for the floor. Let your legs bring you to the floor. Push into that front heel. Front knee is over that heel. Woo! You want to stand tall on those strong scissors. Come on. Finish it with me. 10 seconds. Last one. Woo! Nice. Woo! Good job. All right. We're gonna work those triceps. Breathe. All right. Put that band above your knees. I know. I said we're gonna work triceps, we are. But if we have an opportunity for those legs, we're gonna take it. All right. Now, you could put the band above your ankles as well, but we haven't had them around above the knee, so we're gonna do this one. It also can give you a bigger, deeper squat. So you're gonna grab your arms, your weights for kickbacks, with a step tap. I think we're gonna try to do 2 to each side. So you're gonna start in that hinge. So you go 2. You can also go singles here. Keep those elbows high. And you wanna step as evenly as you can. Keep those elbows high. You really need your core here. I'm gonna turn to the front. Make sure you put your heels down. Use that resistance as you step. Keep your elbows high. Shoulders down. Reaching through the crown of the head. Almost there. Last set. Last time back. Put those weights down. Leave your band where it is. We're gonna do another set of push-ups. I'm gonna do these on my knees, and I'm gonna add a little glute lift. See, there's always a little something here. So it just breaks up the monotony of doing push-up upon push-up, and this time you get to work the glutes and the core a little bit more. So you're gonna have that band just where it was. So have the feet apart here. Tuck the pelvis. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you wanna make this more of a tricep push-up, bring your hands a little closer together. I'm gonna do that version, just to mix it up. So hands are a little closer together. So you go down, lift your leg. Down, lift your other leg. Now, if those triceps are fried, they shouldn't be, because we only did a couple things with those triceps. But if they are, just use that other position for your arms where you have a wider arm. Now I'm gonna do a little longer than 30 seconds here, because these are a little slower, since they are tricep push-ups. But I want you to push up using your glute and your low back. Keep your abs tight. So when I say use your low back, that's using your abs. Now you can make this more smooth, and as you come up out of the tricep push-up, start to lift that leg. Or you can separate it like I did before. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Sit in child's pose. Woo, stretch that back a bit. Come forward, lift your heart. Stretch the abs. Come on in. Woo. I told you we were going to work everything today. All right. Nice job. All right. We're going to bring that band down around the ankles again. For another last cardio blast. Last cardio blast with legs. We'll do a little more upper body, and that's it. Breathe. All right. This one's gonna be jumping jacks. So I'm gonna do some low, some high. You can do all high, you can do all low. Again, if the jumping jack doesn't serve you with jumping both feet together, tap out. You can always do it one leg at a time. Definitely is a great modifier for anything we do, whether it's in plank or standing. Whew. We have 30 seconds here, and we're gonna move on. So, ready? Here we go. I think I'm gonna do 2 low and 2 high, but you can mix it up however you want. From the side, I want you to think about keeping that band taut, which means tight, and resistance against it. Use your legs, soft on the feet. I'm gonna stay down for the last 5 seconds. Not that low, but it's just low enough to feel it. Bring it in. Woo. March it out. Good job. Breathe. All right, 180-degree jumps here in a squat. So you're gonna turn to the side, you're gonna bring it down and jump. 30 seconds. Keep the band stretched. We do this one a lot without the band, so you can do it definitely without the band. You need your core to turn and keep the band stretched out. That's core and leg. I'm trying to go down a little deeper. If I can. One more. Woo. Good job. Woo. We're gonna take that band off. Breathe. Woo. All right. One weight. It's gonna be a push out to a burpee. I want you to use those legs. We're gonna work the chest in that squat. You don't have to jump. It's gonna be a jump. Put the weight down, burpee out and in. You don't have to jump. You can just push out like that, okay? And then put the weight down. Whew. All right, ready? Push out. Now, if you want to do 2 in and outs, go for it. If you want to come up more to a pike, come on, push. One more. Woo. Good job. Last cardio is going to be on the floor. That's good news, right? Clock circles. Then we're going to do a little chest. And that's it. All right. My favorite. Now, if you've been doing these a while, you can grab a weight. If not, hold your hands like this. Do not put your hands behind your head. Do not hold on to your legs. Do not lean on your elbows. If you don't want to hold the weight, don't do it. It's going to definitely make it harder. All right, you have 45 seconds of these. And believe me, if you don't think this is cardio, it is. You go around in one direction, then around in the other. You got to just do it to try it. We're not rocking forward and back. We're lifting the hips and putting them somewhere else. Keep your neck nice and long. If it's too much with the weight, take it out. You're right here. This is where you stay. I'm gonna go around to the right. Here we go. Eye on the clock, go. Now, I'm gonna be a little slower with this weight. You may be going a little faster than me, that's okay. But I've got some resistance here. This is cardio core. Keep your heels down. About 25 seconds. Isn't this so good? Now, if you're going too slow with the weight, I want you to take it out. Because I want this to be cardio. You gotta move. You gotta lift the hips and put them down somewhere else. I'm gonna get one more in, even though that was 45 seconds. A little bonus here. Last one. Woo! Woo, good job. Come on up. All right. Good work. All right, you're gonna grab your stability ball. Chest flies on the ball or the floor. A few more push-ups and we're done. Think about all that core we did, especially in the push-ups. All right, you're gonna grab your weights. I'm gonna use the ball. My head, neck, and shoulders are gonna be on the ball. You can also do this on the floor in just a tabletop position or have your hips down. We are gonna do one more set of push-ups though after this. So this is chest, but it's also front delt. It's also gonna be core and leg because most of your body is gonna be off the ball. So I wanna make sure you guys can see me. Hold on to your weights first. Make sure you're concentrating on what you're doing here. So you wanna walk out. Head, neck, and shoulders are on the ball. Hips are lifted. I'm gonna move back just a bit so you can see my feet. My feet are gonna be underneath my knees. Hopefully this helps. All right, palms facing each other. Really pull up through the core. You're gonna go down and up. Now it takes a lot of work. We're gonna be here for 45 seconds. So don't worry about reps here. Just go for control, feeling it in your core. Make sure your hips don't sag here. Really push into those heels. You have just a slight bend in the elbow. So it's a down, 2 up, 2 about. Now your core is working crazy hard here to stay up on the ball or to just keep you in the position you choose, whether it's on the floor or in a bridge. Really squeeze that core. You're a little out of breath here, that's okay because so many muscles are working. We're almost there. Keep squeezing the glutes, keep that pelvic tilt, keep that table position. I like to really just concentrate on moving the upper body and keeping the lower body working by stabilizing. And I'm feeling it. One more. Good job. Bring those weights in, bring them into the chest, and walk it up. Whew. Good work. Good work. I'm going to vary the last set of push-ups. You know what? Let's get a little back in. Okay, we're going to do 2 different variations of push-ups. So I'm going to do a push-up with a back row for 30 seconds, and then we'll do 30 seconds of dive bomber push-ups. Fair? And then we're done and we're cooling down. All right? So grab your dumbbells. You can do this on your toes or your knees. I'm going to do these on my knees. Hips are down, knees apart, hands right under the shoulders. We have 30 seconds, 1 push-up, 1 row. Make sure you put that weight right underneath your shoulder. Now, these I'm going to do a little quicker because I'm on my knees. If I was on my toes, these would go a little slower. So if you're doing them slower, that's fine. We have 20 seconds. Make sure you put that weight right under your shoulder. Keep those shoulders protected. When we work out, we want to work out smart, safe. I'm feeling my shoulder, I'm feeling my chest, a little bit of triceps. One more. Come up, quickly bring those weights out of the way. Quick change, 30-second dive bomber push-up. You're gonna start in a wide downward facing dog. We only have 30 seconds. You're up on your tippy toes. Spread those fingertips. Ready? You're gonna drop the head and come back, push. This gives you a little extension in that low back. So you really have to make sure your abs are tight right there, especially there, because you're working the low back, getting that extension that we desperately need. Dive. I like to do these a little quicker too. Get that flow. This is it. Let's do 2 more. Remember, it was only 30 seconds. Those shoulders should be fried. Pull in the core and bring it up. Ooh. Awesome. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Get a quick drink, well deserved. Keep moving. I think we did it. We got everything. Let me check my time. Awesome. All right, we're just gonna stretch. Let's take those feet apart, hands on your hips, head up, 2 to each side. You don't have to go too deep here. I want that head above your heart. That heart rate might still be up. Inner thigh. Now hold the next one and bring your hand above that knee and just bring your shoulder down. This is what we did in the warm-up. Other side. Make sure you're not locking out any of your joints. So always a little softness here. Stay in your muscle to protect your joints. Bring it center, roll it up. Big shoulder roll, flat back down. Take these at your own pace. I want to bring that heart rate down a little bit. You gauge how much you want to come down. And hold it up. Let's keep those feet nice and wide. We're going to do a body circle. We're going to bring those arms up. Make sure your abs are tight here. Soften the knees a little bit. We're going to go down. Trace that circle. Stay in control with your core right here, especially. And try to keep that circle in line with your body. I'm going to go the other way. So keep it in line. Imagine like a clock or anything round that you're trying to just draw that line. Other side, we'll do one more each side. You'll find that you really have to control it through the obliques as you come up. Feels great. One more. Also getting a nice stretch through the legs. Did you notice that? So really bring it to the side. Take your time, trace that circle. Good job, release it. Give me a shoulder roll. Lace the fingertips behind you. Press that right heel down. Stretch that calf. Lift the arms up, open that chest up. Hands on this leg, front toe up. Hamstring stretch. You can go down to that toe if you like. You can bring it a little lower. Depends on how you feel in your heart rate. If your heart's still racing, please stay up with your head above your heart. Lower the toe, roll it up. Woo! Good job. We're going to go to this side. And this time, we're going to press that heel down, but we're going to round the back. So we're going to get that C shape here. Lift up that back toe. Bring it in. And then that front toe comes up. You might not have to move that back foot, but rather than hurting your knee, pick your foot up if there's ever a doubt, especially depending on what surface you're on. I'm on carpet, so I always try to pick my feet up as best I can. Lower the toe, roll it up. Good job. Let's stretch out that hip flexor. Now you're going to drop that hip down, tuck the hip under. And you can bring that right arm in front. So the same leg that's behind, you're going to bring that right arm in front or your left. And we'll go to the other side. Tuck that hip. Really feel it. Drop down to where you need to. If you need balanced help, hold on to something here. Front knee over the heel. Stretch that shoulder and stretching out the back. Release it. Deep breath up. Halfway down or all the way down. Soften the knees, roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Big deep breath. Bring your hands to your heart. Put that kindness, love, and gratitude into your heart. Give gratitude for the ability to do this workout. Have faith in yourself in all that you accomplished. You did a great job, and don't worry if you had to take modifications. Maybe there's a day where you need a little bit more modification. Maybe there's a day you feel like you can add more weight. So take every day for what it is. Bring your hands to your third eye. I honor the light that resides in me. It resides in you. It resides in all of us. Namaste. Have a great day, everybody. Make sure you hydrate, and I'll see you next time.